Have you ever wondered where Philam Village got its name? In this video, I'm gonna share some trivia about this village so you know your neighborhood. Hi guys, it's Daphne, your favorite broker from RE/MAX. Philam Village was established in 1955 with 605 residential lots, and it got its name because it was really offered first to Philam Life employees. But of course, eventually, it evolved and they were offered to other people outside of Philam Life. I'm now standing here in the living room after entering the main door, and I love how you are greeted to this side with a full window glass here. So it's like a picture frame looking out to your garden, checking what's going on outside. But of course, if you're more private, then you can pull down your blinds. And you have a lot of windows all around this living room that makes it so bright. I want to point out to you also, look at the ceiling. There's some charming effect with these ceiling beams. Even if you, for example, just finish these vertical lines with wooden finish, it's gonna look very charming and with character. And you can see that here interior, it's been renovated with the tiles, but at the same time, there's a mix of the original and the new, because if you look at these, I'm not sure if these are adobe, I'm not sure, but these are very sturdy. You don't see this a lot nowadays, but I mean, it depends on your style. I'm sure not everyone would like it, but there's a charm to it, especially with the original bricks. So you might be wondering what this door is. It's actually a small office or a den where you can just focus and concentrate on your work. But if you want to expand your living room space, you can knock this down because it's just plyboard. So moving along, you have this additional space where it's perfect for a piano, incidentally. And for me, what I would probably do is put some shelves with my favorite books here, set up a nice single couch with ottoman chair and a nice hanging modern lamp or something. And it's gonna be like my private space. So as we go along, I want you to imagine which parts of the house is your spot. So this is the dining area coming from the living room, and it's separated by these classic sliding doors with wooden frame. So I feel that this design is very timeless because it's just wood and glass, very simple, practical. Now this dining room may not seem so big to you, but again, you can relay out this house any way you want because you can expand this dining area all the way down there, which we'll get to. Here on my right is the kitchen, which we won't go there anymore because I want to spend more time here in this area where you can expand your dining room. And it opens up again to the garden, which is so nice because you can have flexibility on what you want to do with the layout of your home. In fact, I believe this was used as an entertainment area by the owner because he has a bar here, also made of bricks. You don't see this a lot nowadays, right? So you have the shelves for the liquor probably before. And then this garden, it's bricks right now on the floor, but you can easily convert that into garden with grass. And imagine this tree during Christmas when you hang lights. It's gonna look so nice and cozy. And you enjoy the fresh air. Like this setup is just perfect for Sunday breakfast, just relaxing with your favorite cup of coffee or tea. So this one leads us towards another indoor area. But I believe maybe originally this was actually open all the way to the garden. But for some reason, the owner enclosed this and made it very flexible because you can still open these sliding doors. So it's like indoor, outdoor, indoor flow. It really depends on your lifestyle and your preference. And you can convert this back to a garden if you want. You can even put a pool here. If you watched our other YouTube video that has the neighborhood drive-by of Philam Village, you would know that this village itself has its own supermarket. It was originally in 1955 called Jobson's Market, which was named after an original resident here in the village. And after a few years, it was sold and it was called Natty's Nook, I think 3 years after. And now it's where Pure Gold Mini Mart stands. Isn't that cool? Within your village, you have your own supermarket, you have a bank, you have your own generics pharmacy. So you have everything you need. They even have their own parish church. And then back here is where the laundry and the service kitchens are, and it goes to the maid's room and the bathroom. They actually have 2 maid's room with own bathroom, but one can be converted into a driver's room, which is near the garage. Now let's head towards the bedroom section. This house, if you notice, it's not 2-story. It's really just a bungalow, so it has a lot of potential because you can build a second floor on this lot of 596 square meters. That's pretty big. So now we're heading towards the bedroom quarters, and they have the sliding accordion to enclose the bedroom area, which is for more privacy because they have a family hall here where there are 2 bedrooms down the hall, and here there's also 2 bedrooms with a shared bathroom. Now these are actually bigger than what it could be if you take away all these shelves and these cabinets. So you might be wondering what this door leads to. It goes out to the back, and there are 2 more rooms with bathrooms out here. I guess you can call it like a guest house, but it was really used for storage, which we always need, right? But if you don't want to use that, you can just tear that down and use this back space for other purposes that you need, depending on your lifestyle. When you're buying a house, make sure you check the community that it's in, the neighborhood, what kind of amenities and services they offer. In this case, in Philam Village, I already mentioned that you have your open space parks, you have your own barangay. Did you know that Philam Village became its own barangay in 1978? So they even have their own fire trucks and emergency services right in this vicinity. So that gives you security and safety and the speed of response when you need someone right away. So that's one of the tips that we would recommend when you're looking for a neighborhood to live in for your family and for life. So I hope you enjoyed this house tour. This Philam home is for sale, and it's 596 square meters, bungalow with 4 bedrooms and an office, and an expandable garden where you can really improve and maximize with your family. Wow, look at this tree. Is this Atis? I think it's Atis. That's amazing that you can have fruit-bearing trees right outside your garden. I'm not a plant person or a tree person, but I can surely appreciate something like this. I hope you enjoyed our home tour, and just ask us for any more information and pictures. If you'd like to see this property for yourself, schedule a tour with your favorite broker today.
Let's start finding your favorite home today. Follow us at Property Source PH on Facebook and Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell button to get notified when we release new videos.